Hello, everybody. Hello. Serena Barefoot Rose. So for starters, 11, when I went to write the date, I wrote 222-5. And I was at 1538. Up there says 358, so it's 1558, but that's 20 minutes, so another 2. It's all about the 2s, baby. I wanted to say Benjamin's, baby. It's Jalen, baby. Anyway, 44. So, God, I thought that was a fly. How funny. How the heck are you on this portal day? Feeling like your world's flipped upside down, or just kind of 111 in the middle? Maybe you're passing the threshold. I heard put it where it fits. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Shall we? Oh, fucking sun in my mouth. So, like I like to do when I want background noise, and I don't want to sit and watch anything, so I can get up and do stuff and just, I go to the YouTube, and I browse through the feed, or whatever it's called, and I'll read titles, which led me to this. Browsing through my YouTube feed in reading titles. Let me first say, it's my algorithm, 222. I get it. Just wait. The main focus always seems to be effery. Dang. Back when I watched TV, the local news, etc., it was the same. Dang, Belly, you're just stinky. Go poop. Don't point your eye. Yeah, point it real late. 3:06. So back when I watched TV and had to watch the weather or whatever, most people always say, well, I don't watch the news. I just keep it on for the weather. But you hear everything. I don't even want to get into this. I heard how disgusted I am by all of it. Somebody's had it. Not up to here, but 333. Up to here. Somebody's just disgusted by the way somebody acts, speaks. Thank you. There's 3D-ness. Because you're elevating, I heard, so much, my friend. Keep up the good work. And then I put so you go to social media, you turn on the TV, or whatever, your laptop, whatever it is, and you have the weather on, you have the news, because you can watch the news. It doesn't have to be on a regular TV, but most people still do that thing, I think. Well, yeah, obviously, or there wouldn't be it. Four. There has to be a demand for there to be a supply. Somebody has to want the shit for it to be there. Stop getting the shit. we'll have to shut down. 5:05. Anyway, that was a side note. You're welcome. So when you do that, you're hearing all the other fuckery. Dog. Go outside. Go outside. Wait, I don't want you guys barking outside either. Knock it off. Lay down. Just lay down, suckers. But that sets the tone for your day. It sets the tone for your life because you do this on repetition. I just have it on for the weather. Meanwhile, all you hear is fuckery and negativity. Someone's doing this. Someone killed this. The money, the this, the weather, the whatever. It's just bombarded constantly. And then you watch, it used to be sitcoms. I don't know if they still have sitcoms. Like I watch YouTube and Netflix, Hulu, shit like that. No better. Well, till you know the difference. But, in it, you know, it says we don't really see life past our relationships. Our home, our work, our entertainment. You know, going out, that could be golfing, that could be whatever, right? And for most, you don't see your life or life period past your screen on your phone. Hello? I said watching sitcoms, guess they are series now, and movies. We base how we should be off of paid actors doing a script written by their narrative. We base how we should be, live our lives, look, how we should date, what we should be like in relationships, how a home life should be, how the whole world should be. We're told by paid actors who get paid to play a part. Written by their narrative, whatever it is they want you to do. Except you don't get paid, you pay them. Make it make sense. I just really don't care anymore. If people, my kids, or whoever, or who the F ever, feels about me or thinks about me. It's that whole up to here. Don't fucking care, but the human part of you, the part that they speak to, they're really speaking, to the ego part of you. Something makes you feel bad when you do it. That's your conscience. That's your higher self, your soul, saying, this isn't right. That's why you don't feel good about it. So stop doing that. Then your human mind, the ego, wants to pop in and, oh, you're feeling bad? Well, fuck that. You know what I mean? It has its own narrative. And it's part of their narrative. So when you just really don't care anymore and your company is the best company you can ever keep besides your animals, your human's going to want to tell you, they must be doing black magic on you. 914. Because everything, they're controlling you. They this, they that, they that. No. Literally, that's how you feel, and it's okay. Because you know what that means for you. Fuck them. My give a damn is broke. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Peace of mind is more important than that. Choose better people, like-minded individuals. You can't miss what you haven't had. You're not missing out on anything. What's there to miss out on? Going out and hanging around a bunch of people you don't fit in. And that's okay. You're on a different level. They're giving me like seniors hanging out with freshmen in high school. You know what I mean? If you watch all these movies by paid actors, by somebody who wrote a script for their narrative. Paid actors. Just like reality TV. It's not reality TV. They know the camera's there. They act super fucked up. They do that to get, so people like it. Because people like what? Sex and fuckery. That's it. I don't want any part of that. I don't fucking care. Oh, God, they must be doing math. Oh, God, she's in it. That's negative. No, it's not. Her energy seems low. No, it's not. I'm portraying and I feel a certain way. 11:11. Fuck with anything outside of that body of yours. Anything outside of that body of yours does not matter. It only matters what you're doing. You want to be miserable? Be miserable. But it's nobody else's fault but yours. That Led Zeppelin song. No, no, no. Nobody's fault but mine. Right? So, welcome to the family. You're waking up, or you just don't want to, you got boundaries. You don't want to settle for less. Settling for less is being around people you do not want to be around because you don't feel good. You feel less than when you leave them. You shouldn't have to, but I have to do this. It's still a choice. Choose your poison, is what they say, right? You don't have to anything. Well, you don't. But whatever choice you make, there's that path, or you could say consequences, how most people would say it, because the consequences makes it sound like fuckery. You've had it up to here. But it's not in the same way because it's, yes, thank you. You're not settling for less. I saw 1313. So I had a phone call on my private phone last night at 2:48 in the morning. Woke me up. Obviously. Somebody wants to work with me. First of all, he called me on my personal number, but at 2:48 in the morning and then again at 6 and then kept calling. I'm busy. I'm driving. I'm with my granddaughter. I'm busy. I even messaged and said I'm busy, but do you want to work with me? No. You passed boundaries that should just be a no-brainer. So, I'm going to have to message that person back and say, I can't work with you, and block him. I messaged and said, I will contact you when I am available, which means, does that mean keep messaging me? No. You can't figure that out? Or am I wrong in thinking that? I thought I made it pretty clear. I will contact you when I am available. Period. Should I need to say more? No. I was asked if I wanted an opportunity to make some money doing something, but it's not 100%. It's not illegal. Well, I guess it would be. I don't know. It's not anything, it's not right. There's no harm to anybody. Thank you. Fudging the system or something. I don't know. To make money? Super easy? No. If it's something you have to lie about, or you can't speak about it, 1555, if it has to be hidden, then you shouldn't do it. The new world? Transparency. The new world is transparency. So, if you can't be transparent with everything, meow, you're not going. Because to get to that, you have to be full of love. I heard the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. You have to come home to yourself. Because that's integrity. When no one's looking, you do the right thing. Transparency. Nothing to hide. Because you don't do those things. See, people think it's this, that, and the other thing. Going to church every Sunday and doing up all this shit. But who are you when no one's looking? When you're not sitting in that pew or, sitting in your little chair at your religious function, talking and reading from the actual Bible, but not having a clue what it even says. You think you're going somewhere, but you're fake. You're not transparent. Jesus is, I didn't even know you. You realize that the Spirit of Christ, the Christ consciousness, the Spirit of Christ, of whatever, has been amongst all of us. Hello? You've been judged here. Everything you say or do, recorded. Not just by, I'm not talking to the people that are just still 3D and can't see past a human. This is real shit. I'm over it. I know I give great advice. I know I speak from experience. I know I'm connected. I know, and I do all this for nothing, and everybody looks at me like I'm a piece of shit. You'll get a job, but this is what I love. But stop. Roll that beautiful bean footage. No. Back it up. I'm sitting in a house. It's not ideal, but it's a house. I have 2 dogs, pain in my fucking ass, but I have 2 dogs. Right now, I'm taken care of. I don't have, I have a little bit of money. Actually, I just got to pay my daughter for it, but I got a bottle of cheap wine. That'll last me. Because I like to have a little bit now. Sometimes I have a little bit more. I got my e-cig. And this is gone, I'm done. Fuck it. I had cigarettes. Well, not today. Because I said when these are gone, I'm done. That's it. It's over. I don't even need this. My human still thinks it does. I'm not going to argue with it today. Do your thing, human. Whatever. This is a big one, but the mind and me doing this is what's important. So this is a job. This is work for me, which I love, but I don't get a paycheck. It just comes in a different form, in a different way. So what they're trying to get through to you is you're blessed in so many ways. Begin to see that. Release yourself from your material things. Because you know what? Like I wrote right here. I'm going to ride that energetic wave right on through to the other side. The alignment. It's like, whoosh, just fucking whoosh, ride that motherfucker in. Whatever I got to go through to get there, I'm going to fucking whoosh, ride that fucking thing straight on through to the other side. 2112. I heard I suggest you do this. I give a fuck what you do. But you know what? Now, the exciting part is now you know what you want out of all of this, out of your whole entire life. Up to this point, you're like, you know what? This is what I want, and these are my boundaries. Ta-da! Congratulations. You don't need to look at the opposite side of that, because the opposite side of that doesn't matter, because you know what you want now. We could say it like this: now you know what you don't want, but why? Now you know what you want. That's the difference. That's going over the threshold. 2200. Going over the threshold. Walking into your brand new world, your brand new life. Because you sacrificed your cross, your body. You were sacrificed. And you're resurrected to your kingdom body. Christ consciousness, I heard. Oh, it's still a process. You're still here, right? You'll get it. But you're not where you used to be. We're only going to focus on crossing that threshold, and everything that occurs is just, you have no attachment to the outcome. Way to go. Because your higher self rules the roost. Drives that human on home, baby. I love you guys. Namaste, peace.